Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, English with Annette. Have you ever mixed up its and its? No worries, you are not alone. Mixing up its and its is an extremely common mistake. As you can hear, they're pronounced in the same way. No wonder they are hard to tell apart. Furthermore, they look almost identical, don't they? No worries. In today's video, I'm going to show you the difference between its and give you a hack on how to check your sentence to make sure you're using the right one. As a bonus, at the end of this video, I will give you a common English idiom, which you can start using today. So stay with me for that. If you like this video, please subscribe and remember to ring the bell so you don't miss out on new videos. If you have an idea for a video that you would like to see on this channel, please leave me a comment below. Oh, and be generous. Share the video. I really appreciate it. Thank you. When to use its and its? Well, as I mentioned, you can hear that they're pronounced in the same way. However, they mean completely different things. Let's start with its, with an apostrophe. Its is the shortened form or contraction of it is or it has. Here are some examples. It's almost 2 o'clock. It's not your fault if she doesn't show up. It's nice to be able to just live your life and not really care about what people are going to say. As I mentioned, its is the shortened form of it is or it has. And here are two sentences to show you how this works. Adding it has. It's nearly the end of the month. It's gone really quickly. Here are some examples with it has. It's been 2 months since I applied for the job. It's been a week since I started my daily routine, and I'm already loving it. It's taken me a long time to reply to this email. Please note, in formal writing, for example, when writing a formal letter, taking an exam, or writing some sort of assignment, it is better to use it is, not its. Now, what about its? Its, without an apostrophe, is the possessive form of it, and it indicates ownership of or belonging to. I know this is tricky, which is why I'm going to give you several examples this time. The dog chased its tail. The diary was concealed in its hiding place. The hotel raised its rates. The boat lost its mast in the storm. Every house in the street has got its own garage. The house used to be nice, but it lost its charm when it was renovated. I didn't like the film overall, even though its visuals were amazing. The car needed its brakes repaired. Just to make sure you understand this, I'm now going to share the hack with you, after which I will give you a couple of examples so you can test yourself. And then I'll give you the right answer. Coming up, the hack. I would like to ask you if you've learned something through this video today. If you have, I would appreciate it if you would take a moment and give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate your help. The secret hack. If you're trying to figure out whether you should write its or its, replace it with it is or it has. If the sentence makes sense with either of those, use its with an apostrophe. Here are some examples with it is. It's almost 2 o'clock. It is almost 2 o'clock. Works, right? It's nearly the end of the month. It is nearly the end of the month. Works too, right? Some examples with it has. It's gone really quickly. It has gone really quickly. It's been a week since I started my daily routine, and I'm already loving it. It has been a week since I started my daily routine, and I'm already loving it. Works too, right? So then you know that you can replace it with it's with an apostrophe. Now, to make sure you understand this, look at these two sentences. Do you think you should write it's with an apostrophe or it's without? The dog chased tail. Almost 2 o'clock. Do you remember how to make sure? Do you remember the hack? Does this make sense? The dog chased, it is tail. The dog chased, it has tail. Doesn't really work, right? Then it must be the dog chased its tail without an apostrophe. Let's try the other one and see what works. It is almost 2 o'clock. That works, right? Well, then you know you can write it's with an apostrophe for that sentence. Now, the idiom that I promised you. Don't judge a book by its cover. This is the idiom that I promised you in the beginning of the video. This idiom means that you should not make assumptions about the contents of a book because you dislike its cover. This idiom is a metaphorical phrase. Here are some examples. That man may look very small and insignificant, but don't judge a book by its cover. He's a very powerful man in his circle. I'm glad I didn't judge a book by its cover, or I never would have married him. In Los Angeles, you can't judge a book by its cover because some of the richest people shop in jeans and a t-shirt. Did I upload a useful video for you? If I did, please leave me a comment below and hit that subscribe button. And yes, remember to ring the bell so I can notify you when I've uploaded a new video. Thank you so much for watching and see you next time. Remember, repetition is key in learning. So perhaps watch the video again and share it.